Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. The goal is to get to 100 subscribers before the new year. This video will be about which Spider-Man had the grittiest version, between the three. I'm gonna have to go with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I didn't say he's the best. I said his story was the most grittiest of all three of them. Tom Holland's, it seems more kid-friendly. I think this one that we just got, spoiler, it was grittier. Only because of, I think, Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin made this movie gritty. I mean, how he was just, the stuff he was doing, the throwing the bomb at Aunt May, even though that didn't kill her, he still did wounded her. And the line he used at the end of the movie when he told Peter, I may have, what was the quote? I forgot what he said, but he said at the end of that quote, he did say, it was you who really killed her. He really made the movie gritty. William Dafoe's Green Goblin. And that's why I must say Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man had the more gritty version other than Garfield and Holland's. Garfield was getting there. It was definitely getting there because you think about what he has lost. That's why I was really feeling the when they was talking to Tom Holland's Peter Parker, when he was expressing the loss of Gwen Stacy. Remember, he didn't just lose Gwen Stacy. He lost Gwen Stacy's father in the first movie, and the father told Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, don't let her be a part of this. And he still had her being a part of his life, and it ultimately ended hers. And the thing with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, he never involved any of his MJ. She was just getting her behind taken all the time. He didn't really involve her in his missions. He was trying to keep her at bay, and, keep her away from all that, but these villains always kept snagging her for some reason, and they found out who he was, or just took her all the time. He didn't want her to be a part of that. He tried to leave her alone, but still, even when he broke up with her, they still went after her. So I think he was the grittiest. Definitely that first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, when they was fighting, when he was fighting Green Goblin, you could just see the blood and all that. When he punches Tobey, the blood. That's what made it grittier, the blood. It didn't have to be rated R. For PG-13 movie, it was dark. And the thing I had about the Spider-Man No Way Home, when Peter at the end is just going ham on Green Goblin, where's the blood? Where's the blood? We've seen MCU able to get dark with the Captain America movie, Civil War. At the end, when Tony and Cap are just going at it, you can see the blood. It wasn't that much of blood, but it was blood. And even in Winter Soldier, when Bucky is going ham on Steve Rogers, you see the black eye and all that. Make it, you don't have, if it's not rated R, you can still have a little bit of blood, a little bit of bruising on their faces. You mean to tell me Green Goblin, after taking a beating like that, nothing? But when Green Goblin powerbombed Tom Holland's Spider-Man through the ground, through all those concrete floors, he was damaged. And I was like, okay, you got the Goblin, he's getting caped and he's getting all that work to his face. But no. And that kind of took it away from him. I'm like, okay, you can't sit there and say he's nothing on his face. Spotless. That's why I have to say Tobey Maguire, his Spider-Man was the grittiest, only because of Green Goblin. You saw what Green Goblin brought to Tom Holland's Spider-Man. That movie wouldn't have been, I've heard critics say this is the darkest one of the three. And why? William Dafoe's performance as Green Goblin. And where did he come from? The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Now again, I will say this again. I did not say Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. I did not say that. I said his version is the most grittiest out of the three. Because the work that he was getting in that first movie, then the second one, he was going. They definitely had the best fighting scenes in that one. But post comments, let me know out of the three which was the most grittiest of the three. And like the video, talk to you guys later.